We'll get the on the last episode of AI, the Somnium Files.
Is that a thing?
It does the little pictures.
Is that?
That's what it is. Yeah, it's showing you what you did last time. I thought you realized. We are back in AI the Somnium Files. This is part 11, and this is Michaela.
This is Peter.
And yeah, last time we had just finished Hitomi's sync, her somnium, about what actually happened to Manika.
We haven't done,
No, because we exited the sync and then it's all available again.
Right.
Feel free to whip through it.
I mean, the subject's chair. The person sitting here is the subject of the sinking. No, I don't need it again.
We have the sync machine.
It's just the sink machine. The sinker's chair. The person sitting here does the sinking.
I have a sinking feeling. The sync gear.
That's something that will be surpassed at some point. Something to surpass sync gear? No? Okay. I thought it was funny. We'll look at Hitomi after we've looked around a bit more.
The door to the control room. Past that door is actually another door that will take you to the sixth basement floor of the government building. Sixth is very awkward to say, actually.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know some people who say sixth. But I say sixth.
Well, because
which is the much more awkward way of saying it.
The sound still in the name in the number is the problem.
I'm not being funny. It's like some people pronounce it sixth, and some people pronounce it sixth. The entrance to the sinking room is connected to the place.
You've got the log if you...
I can probably just get it again by doing this.
Connected to the control room and a passageway.
Yes, important. Window. Boss and Peter are nowhere to be seen. Where did they go?
I don't think you can look at
Actually,
individual
that is a bit suspicious.
items. It's just a window.
Let's have a look at Hitomi, see if she's doing okay.
Hitomi is sitting quietly.
Why did Rohan remove Manika's eye?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Was it a Lord of the Rings reference?
Did you tell Renju about blackmailing Soul?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Continuing Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monika's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Surely the police in looking for the body wouldn't have just gone, it's not on the table, let's go. They would have looked everywhere, right? So why didn't they find it in the forklift? If we did.
I mean, I guess we have X-ray vision and they don't.
But,
Summarize for me.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly,
I headed for the exit.
Wait. Where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
I was also going to add, though admittedly this is interjected, So being responsible for Shoko's murder might make more sense if Renji tried to blackmail him before Hitomi did, I guess.
Hitomi is standing there.
How do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
Let's listen to the rest of the story.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Date. Run!
Boss!
It's still
Please
just
do
Peter.
not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Sejima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Had it coming.
into the locker.
Well, there's someone in the locker now.
Where is the location?
I can't tell you.
What?
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
Abandoned factory, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years. Including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights. I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Peter will be able to access Wadjet, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Dante. They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
All right, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Is that... Renju?
The case remains unsolved. Would you like to save?
But the case.
I've come across yet another locked path. So we must have to go back to the other one.
We got zapped.
I know.
What bullshit is this?
Yep. Locked. We have now unlocked this path. So if we come back out, like, into the bigger flowchart, which path is this? What did this stem from? Just as a reminder.
In Sinking in the Pain, we managed to...
Going left is helping Mizuki, yeah.
we managed to help Mizuki. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
And then once we helped Mizuki, we moved section to that one, where...
I think that's when you find her dad in Sunfish Pocket.
Right.
Yeah. So Renju's already dead. And then we have Iris, and she was texting on her lap. I remember that.
Oh, when people secretly do things
Yes,
just
under
underneath
the
the table
table.
or underneath... Yeah.
And then, yes, we did Iris's Somnium.
Is that her climbing out the television?
Yes.
And then that leads to this one? Is that right?
God, I forget what the Iris split was. Yeah. Like, if you look at the file. It's been a little while.
But then we went back to the sync room. Sinking in the curtain. Whose was that? 89. Right, and there was strange green goo and we had to get through the goo.
Yeah.
And then we got through the goo.
We got the video on Boss's computer at the end.
Oh, this tells us. Why don't we just find out what it says?
Oh, okay.
Case file. And then case file. We saw the footage of the people being murdered. This was the path
where we got the Cyclops killer footage rather than the other way.
So this was Iris's Somnium.
Yeah.
Right. Oda tricked Date and knocked him out with a taser.
The taser path rather than the frying pan path. And then Iris has gone missing.
Date received a call from Boss. The culprit was live streaming. Panicking, Date watched the video. Iris was lying underneath the cutting machine. When Date arrived, Iris and Ota were already dead. So Iris and Ota were dead in this timeline.
Jeez, okay.
We brought 89 over. 89 refused to elaborate, forcing Date to sync with him. Now I'm a bit more...
Yes.
This is where we were.
We got the sync. There was no split. It led to the footage of Boss killing Saito Sejima.
So in 89 Somnium, Date saw Hitomi getting shot by Rohan and then Boss. I don't remember any of this.
I do remember that, because it was Hitomi and number 89 are talking.
Saito Sejima's dead as well in this one.
Yeah, Rohan shows up and then Boss shows up quite quickly afterwards.
Everyone's dead. Yes,
a lot of people are dead in this timeline.
If the video was to be believed, Boss killed So. And because So had his left eye taken out, Boss must be the new Cyclops killer. What cursed timeline is this?
We want to begin?
Whew, let's find out. Start investigating day 5, Tuesday, Jin AI. Proceed. Yeah. Day 5, Tuesday, Jin AI. Jin AI?
Yes, dust. It is Tuesday, 12:19 a.m., police headquarters.
That is...
Saito Sejima. Why? Why? Boss? What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So?
Iba in Boss's room. We can re-examine.
It seems like a serious moment, so let's do that and look at some bags.
Bags on the rack.
Yeah, bags. There's a matryoshka. A large key. A cabinet. Boss's chair.
Poster, police poster. Soba door, restaurant door curtain. Mysterious mask on the wall. That's mask right. Mask left is the same description. A decorated Christmas tree. There's been some time since I was last. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Dear God.
It's a floaty Persian rug is laid out. Plaster figure. A lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. This is mostly the same.
I suspect it all will be. I think you could probably just whip through it.
Map on the wall. Public bath door curtain. A boy band poster. A snowboard. A stationary bike for indoor training. A symbol. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Yeah, this is all the same so far. In fact, I'm going to stop reading them out and just click on them and see if they're any different. Okay, police officer mannequin has to do something. No, even that is too serious.
There's the pumpkins and the mop next to the balls. Broom, sorry. I don't think you can see the clock on the side of the desk. Oh no, you can.
Broken clock off to the side of her desk. The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped.
Let's stop and look at Iba. I can see Iba in my AI sight. Boss's alibi for Shoko's murder.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Boss's alibi for Iris and Ota's murder.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
I don't believe it. Boss?
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris. Date, I know where the boss is. I have picked up her GPS.
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence. Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
What?
Shouldn't we send, like, all the police there? Sagan residence, Tuesday, 1:03 a.m. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the room.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
Ellipses. Is it here?
It's there. Should we look around?
You could, yeah, if you want. Oh, it doesn't look like you. Oh no, it's the kitchen counter. The sound of the vibration is louder. I'm close.
Yeah, I think we just need to... Is it this bag of flour?
The boss's phone.
Oh shit.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Boss?
It seems like a horrible trap.
You can have a look at the officers, the SAT officers. And boss themselves. Ooh, I don't know what to do.
I mean, hit the look option on the officers, probably, as well.
Look at the officers.
MPD's elite tactical unit of the SAT.
Let's look at boss. Boss. I mean, where is Hitomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
What the fuck are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
Did you kill the 5 victims?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Fight?
So let's talk to the SAT officer. Boss is the culprit.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer. She's tricking you.
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
I didn't kill anyone.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
I think you're just gonna have to fight, but please lower your weapons.
Please, lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
Date, do you really think these officers will listen to you?
But what choice do I have?
Well, what we could do is fight.
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think. Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
Oh, this again?
The magazine.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking it's under the bag of flour, though.
Just look.
It can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Are you ready?
Yes, thankfully Date is an idiot.
That face.
Whoa! Limited edition!
That's a don't shoot flour. It's flammable.
It is.
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets.
Oh, it's even doing it?
Yeah.
Shoot at the cloud.
Dear God.
Just do as I say, and fast.
Shoot at the cloud.
Haven't seen this one yet. I don't even think we get to see them all, do we? We possibly do.
I think you do over the course of the whole game. Jeez.
She is probably just unconscious. Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Police have... I love that even when the game's ultra serious, it's like, it's a porno mag. It's like, what? Police headquarters, Tuesday, 2:31 a.m.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
So we're going to sync with what we believe is the new Cyclops killer. I'm not entirely convinced myself.
The sync machine?
That's still the sync machine.
The sinker's chair. The person sitting here does the syncing.
Oh, and we can see Peter in the... So, actually, I have been wanting to talk to him. I can see Peter through the glass. I am going to exhaust the other options, although there aren't actually many.
The sync gear. No, you can generally not look at anything through the window once you're on this side. And then this is the subject's chair. The person sitting here is the subject of the syncing. And of course we have Boss. You can probably only look at her. Okay. I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine that she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this. But there's a good chance that Boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here.
Let's try talking to her.
Date, talking to her would be pointless. You do know that, don't you?
I might reach her subconscious.
I'm interested in talking to Peter. How's Boss?
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg.
Ouch.
But her brain is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
Yes, she did those things. Why are you so cooperative?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba.
Ah.
I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing. Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed Saito Sejima. After pulling out his left eye. That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal. That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Think you could tell the rest of the police that, so that that doesn't happen again? What just happened?
Where is 89?
I had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Sync with Boss. We are so cool, oh yeah.
Pewter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Date.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Hey, in the other timeline, you said that wasn't strictly true.
Oh god, just doing the dance.
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Not a location I think we're familiar with.
No, I'm thinking it's this way we just were with the Tommy in the other timeline. It's the chemical plant.
So we've got 4 mental locks. This is sinking in the refrain. Open the door to Boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings.
There we go. Open the first door. There's our first mental lock objective. What have we got near us? We've got door. Is that a D or a 0?
Yes.
Door D0, door 1, door A, ladder 1F, and cord. But we clearly, doesn't look
Also,
like
yes,
we can...
it's a maze.
Yes. I was going to say, we don't look like we can access the stuff on the right-hand side of the room.
Well, it's door 0.
0, it looks more like a 0.
Uh-oh. Could be O.
I think that's 0.
A rusted metal door.
We can open it for 999 seconds and get a times 999 timey.
Let's open it.
No use. It won't budge.
Why is there just a death button right at the beginning? Right?
There is no time.
Probably to see if you would do it.
What the hell is Boss up to?
Date, we literally tried to open one door. What are you talking about? Let's restart.
I think that's actually more disturbing and fast forward.
Right, so we don't need to worry about door 0.
So there's something over here.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Door A, which looks more magical.
Looks like the anywhere door.
The what now?
The anywhere door.
We
It's
can-
a door that can go anywhere.
Open it for 1 second and get a 1/6 timey.
Maybe this is what we're supposed to do.
It appears to be locked.
That is just
no
purely
dice,
for the timing.
but yeah,
isn't
we
it?
got that timey, so that should help us.
We could get through. No. That's probably not it. Door 1 is over here. Let's have a look.
Rusted metal door.
We can put pick in keyhole, investigate, or break lock with pick. Do we have a pick?
Well, we must do, otherwise it wouldn't give us the option, I suppose. Let's have an investigate first, because that's only 5 seconds.
It is faint, but I hear the sound of
Ooh.
being pierced.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You and me both. Yes, it's possibly one of those, like, imagine the pick in your heart situations like last
You
time.
can see the pick there.
Oh.
It's just in the door. Put pick in keyhole or break lock. Break lock. Yeah, but we'll use the timey, so it only takes us 11 seconds.
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try.
Ah.
It worked!
All right, open it.
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
That was Mental Lock 1. We opened the first door. But yes, there are 1,
We just got
3,
a times
4,
10 timey as well.
5 keys in total by the looks of it. Do
The
they
one with
all...
the pick?
Yeah, I'm like, the one with the pick, surely.
This is the one to pick.
Well, because it's like the photo of Shoko in Mizuki's Somnium also had the thing, yeah.
So that's 50 seconds and gets us a timey. That's 50 seconds and gets us a... Yeah.
Yeah, they probably all had the same problem.
It's a key.
Go for it.
The ice pick is next to this key. It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
I was right. Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on.
And we did get rid of that. I think a 5-second to a 50-second is probably the best you were going to get anyway.
Yeah.
But
Open the second
back
door.
at door A, yeah.
Anywhere door.
Open.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
It opened. Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Where are we on the map, though?
Yeah, we're still on the left-hand side. We have door A, B.
We have door A prime, door B, door D prime, and door F.
Pipe and a control panel.
I think that's how you're supposed to read them, at least.
But it doesn't look like we can get to much from here.
Well, we're on the 3rd floor. It looks like we can transfer to the other side, because I'm assuming that's how we get to the top right quadrant.
The aim, I
there.
assume, is to get to that right-hand side.
Yeah. So we don't know what's on the 2nd floor. So yes, door A prime's the one we've just come out of. B is over there. D prime and F. And it looks like we can't get to anywhere other than over the other side to maybe B first. So should we go down the 2nd one? I feel like we should go to B first.
Sorry, where's pipe and control panel as well?
Sorry. Pipe is at the top of the room and so is control panel.
Okay. I just wanted to know where they were.
Maybe we are supposed to go through D prime then. But will D prime just take us to the other side of the same door, or will it in fact teleport us again? That's the question.
I guess we'll find out. So if you look, yeah, I was like, there's no way to just walk across these yellow, and it's like, no, there's also barrels there.
There's barrels as well, so we can't do that anyway. Right, we'll just go past these 3 breakers, and then we'll go over this one instead.
This way, yeah.
Oh, we can look.
Oh, that does not like that.
Yeah, it's when it's bumping into that. Oh, no, it's fine now. 2F. Can we actually see anything on that floor? Yes, we can see door A. Well, C prime as well. Okay, so we can get here. Which is nowhere, really.
There's a door down there, so...
Let's try door B.
A door with B written on it.
I mean, I'm tempted to kick it open, because then we'll get a third timey. Kick it open.
Oh,
That might have been a little much.
hey, it worked.
Don't get a negative timey.
This is the second floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Yeah, like I'm going to do that.
Yes, we're on the second floor, but I'm assuming on the other side again. And it looks like the only thing we can access is door C, right?
Yep, I'm going to have to go through Dork.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Oh, shut up, I'm doing alright. Let's kick it open.
That might have been a little much.
No?
Oh, we're on the second floor again.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
Yes, but I take it we've moved to behind that rubble.
So I don't think we can go down there because it's blocked off.
Yeah, but...
So we have to go around this way.
Yeah, we can access whatever's over here now.
Ah, now this is where we needed to get to, right?
Sure.
Can we do anything with
A
it though?
bookshelf.
That's the question.
There is an obvious wire tied to it.
We can slide in the gap, push, or investigate.
Going to push without using the timey to see if I can get another timey.
It is no use. I am not powerful enough to move it.
If we kept the 1 second,
Weak. Got it.
we could have used the 1 second.
Right. I am too weak.
Alright,
Sorry,
bud.
Iva.
No, it's all right. It is the truth. I am just a lowly artificial intelligence. A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Let's just investigate.
Other than the wire tied to it, it is a normal shelf. Also, it appears that there is a door behind it.
To move the shelf, we need to...
Yeah, so I can follow the wire.
Yeah, there'll be a way of doing it. But if you had your 1 second timer, you could just brute force it, presumably. So it leads to over here, to this steel drum. So let's have a look at the steel drum.
Hung with wire.
I guess you could lift it or push it.
Push it.
Go for it.
Should I use a timey? No, it's not really worth it. Push it.
Oh,
Guess you should check that door.
Yeah, you're not too weak, Iba. It's fine.
I believe in her.
But yes, this is probably the second door. Door 2.
rusted metal door.
Oh. Okay, we'll come back to that when we've got a small timey. What now? We've got door D. We can't get down to the first floor. We can go all the way across.
I was thinking, yeah, if you
Well,
use one of the
can we?
doors, will that get you a short timing, maybe? Oh, that wasn't extra there. It's sparkly.
What?
Oh, so it was.
We got day 5 of Boss B acquired.
Oh, Bossby.
Yeah, you could try one of the doors.
Right, so there's door D or there's...
Door E, and there's door E.
So door E or E prime? Or D?
One of the E's. But surely they just loop. Is this like just a way to get the timey?
Let's have a look at E prime.
E prime.
Oh, no, that doesn't get you anything.
Well, we can open it.
That's you could do if you want.
Okay, let's not open it because Michaela's being weird. There's door E.
That gets you a 1 second timey.
Let's do that one.
That's what I was looking for, yeah.
Can we just go straight back through?
Doesn't that just take you through the other E door? That's what I mean. E prime is here.
Oh!
This is just to get you a 1
So
second
E just goes to E
timey.
prime, right.
And then you can open door 2.
Oh, one of us is on fire today.
Don't worry about
A
it.
rusted metal door.
Use that 1 second timey. Thank God.
It does not appear to be locked.
Oof. Guess we've gone from Shoko to Renju. This time the correct key is attached to Renju's watch.
This again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
It's not subtle, game.
Got the checkpoint saved. We have number 2 unlocked. We have opened the second door. I wonder what the next thing to do is. Oh, it's opened the third door. Pick up the key, 345.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 345.
Sorry, is there more than one? If you come back out for a second, turn to look at the other keys. Are there no other? Yeah, they all have times. So is one the correct time of death or something? Oh.
Well, we've got 250, 345, 5, 6, 8, sorry, and 11.
I don't remember. Unless you can like look at your flowchart or case files or...
And we've got logs, we could even go into our menu. We could have a look at our file. We could have a look at our persons. We could have a look at... Oh, well. I was actually thinking Renju. That's Mizuki. Maybe I figured maybe it might mention something in here.
No, you probably want the summary on the flowchart, which I think is the one next to the file if you come out one more. And then you're going back on the timeline and not going into it, but just seeing the summary of, it'll be the Mizuki face there. Because that's when you found him, right?
So are you thinking his
12,
time of death?
10. But was it like in the morning? I don't really remember. What about the summary and the next along?
Ooh, that came up a bit more than I wanted. Not this one?
Yeah, case file. No, it doesn't really have it. I don't really know where you'd find the clue, but...
No, because it's not going to tell us in here, is it?
No, we've already looked at his file.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 345.
You are forced to pick that timey, unfortunately.
Whoa! This is not it.
Is the time on the clock relevant?
It would be quite the simple gimmick.
Or they just want us to think that.
True.
Do we just have an eyeball now?
I don't think you do at all, yeah.
Okay.
Try the 251.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 250.
Pick it up.
This isn't it either.
Yeah, I just don't remember.
Is relevant. What is it related to?
Something to do with Renju?
It will be the time of death, which will have told us at some point.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 8 o'clock.
To make room.
Is this the correct answer?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
I think it was like Saturday night around 8 or something.
Yeah, if we have to restart, we'll know that for now.
Let's go, Date.
D for Date.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Jeez.
D door.
Let's open it.
I will try the key.
I guess keep this 1 second tidy for the third door.
It opened. This door too.
Yes, we're here. We've got to open the third door, which looks frozen. We do have steam coming out of pipes.
What we got on the floor. So we've got door 3, which is the one we need to open. We've got A prime, B, D prime, F. Oh, we're hit back here.
Yes, we're on the other side on the third floor. Chances
Control
are
panel?
it's to do with the pipe of the control panel.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Investigate.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
And we can use it to teleport through this glass wall. Excellent.
If you look at it now, do you have more options?
Rows of monitors and buttons.
No, okay.
No, we can but investigate. Let's have a look at the pipe. Because I'm wondering if I've got to do something connected to it.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess you're redirecting it, or...
A broken pipe. Steam is leaking out.
Kick it?
Cover or kick it, yeah.
Let's kick it.
Oh,
That's what I
direct
wanted
answer,
to happen.
yeah, that's the thing.
It's just as I calculated.
Sure it is. And yes, presumably we can now open this door. They're like jerry cans. I thought they were ice cubes for a second.
Oh god, I thought they were just ice cubes as well. They're not.
No. But yes, that's door
I mean,
3.
I knew what they were.
Rusted
I
metal
didn't.
door. Most of the ice is gone now.
And yes.
Because I get the feeling that would have, if we hadn't done the pipe, it would have went 999 seconds and we would have used the 1 second and then it would have knocked the ice off and then we'd still have to get through the door.
I guess, yeah, but yeah, make sure you 1 second it up.
Oh, I can almost get away with 1/9ing it. But no, time to 1, open the door.
I think I can open this door. This key has control panel written on the tag.
Control panel? The one right there?
I guess so. We opened the third lock.
We have revealed the 4th mental lock, however. But for now, number 3 unlocked, open the 3rd door.
And we got the key, so I guess we're going to use the key.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
You could waste it on investigating the ×10 just to get rid of it.
Yeah, let's do that.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer.
And this should be the same, yeah. But then we've gotten rid of that
Rows of
awful
monitors
timey.
and buttons.
You could even use another good one if you want, but
Do it in 0 seconds. Let's do it in 2.
There! Oh,
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
do we have to actually do that as
Rows
well?
of monitors and buttons.
Yes. We can sleep. They're all cheap.
I mean, maybe you just press the switch.
Line up the sights, press the switch. As a joke, I'm surprised the game has... no, it has already made that joke.
Hey, it got stuck.
This button is
Right.
indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
Is it turn the key, then move the thing?
You think?
Yeah, give it a go.
Okay.
rows of monitors and...
Rotate the key.
Sure, I thought it would turn and then you'd move it forward and turn it back. But now you can move it forward.
Press the switch.
Oh,
I see. Rows of monitors and buttons.
And then rotate the key again.
Very nice.
extend it.
Now we can use the route to door B.
That means I just need to open the B prime door.
Okay. Right, let's quickly... Oh, I can't sleep. I was going to sleep.
I'm assuming you go down where it directed you on the left through the door, because I
Okay.
think it's the only way out.
Door D prime.
We get a 1 second timer for doing it as well.
Should I
so-
not use that? It feels like a waste.
I would not use it, admittedly.
Let's just open the door.
Because the fourth lock you tend not to need to perfect anyway, admittedly. You just need to pass it. Right, so what is where we are now? Because we don't want to waste time by running.
Well, we can't all go down that way.
So we've got E and E, so we're not doing either of those. Do you want to bring up the map, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, where's B prime? That's the one they said we're going for. So, is that just across the walkway? Or is there... How did we get here again?
We got here through D prime.
No, as in the first time. How did we get here?
I don't know, because I can't remember which bit we ended up at. There's like only one way to go, so does it matter?
Sure.
Because we're going all the way around the top.
Right.
Because there's nowhere else to go. Does feel like we're running low on timey. That's
up.
nowhere. So we have to go up through C prime.
Door C prime.
Right. Was that the right way?
Open the door.
Oh, this is really designed to make you run out of time.
Especially that first option.
So what's above us door-wise?
B prime.
That's the one we're going for.
B prime.
Door B prime.
And we swap a 9th for a 9th again.
this runway here. That's the one we moved.
Date! 30 seconds!
Down to the door. F.
Door F. This is the first time we've seen it.
I mean, surely a 1/9 and
Kick
kick
it
it
open.
open.
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
I'm a bit worried about all that electric, though.
Yes, we have a cord. Right next to the door.
And a ladder. Well, the ladder's just going to take us up to the second floor, so I'm not sure that's useful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that just for a timey? Out of curiosity, let's have a quick
Iron
look.
ladder.
Holy pants!
Maybe this one has a split path. I don't know. It's just that's not what it wants us to do. Surely, yeah, it's the cord.
A power cord. It is discharging sparks.
What single thing would you like to do?
Get shocked.
Let's get shocked.
Date, we've known each other for a long time. I know that you are joking, but could you please consider the appropriate time and place?
You're seriously lecturing me right now?
Excuse me?
Sorry, ma'am.
You're really not going to do it? Oh,
Did we lose the timey?
yeah.
Oh.
That's... Because it does feel like, but sometimes the
discharging
stupid options
sparks.
are the right options.
Does it matter?
It's just maybe the ladder is right, but then we can always go back if we fail it.
I mean, I guess we're failing it.
The sparks. This could be dangerous if anything were to catch fire.
But if you use it,
Date,
That's our ladder.
there is no time left.
damn it, what the hell is Boss up to?
I thought we were doing really well there. Oh well. It's not like he lose much progress, he just continued from the last point. Although I'm completely stumped.
Yeah, you still need to make your way back through all the correct choices is the problem.
Oh, do we have to move the platform still?
I don't... Oh, maybe you do.
Rows of monitors.
Right,
We investigated to waste the negative timing.
This appears to be...
Not a fantastic checkpoint this time, unfortunately.
There! Oh,
So?
I suppose you do know this time it's turnkey. Other one
see.
turnkey.
If we move
Yeah.
the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
so what we want to do is rotate the key. Rotate the key.
It shrunk.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
We want to press the switch.
Oh,
I see. Rows of monitors and
We want to go to sleep.
on top of the control desk?
I was waiting for you to do
all
that.
of them at the same time, right?
Are you insane?
Don't you know? The line between insanity and genius is razor thin.
Even still, you are firmly on the insane side.
Whatever, just try it.
If I must.
That barely lowered. How's it looking from your side?
The switches are precisely aligned with the pressure points in my back. Can I stay here a little longer?
I was clearly insane. Just put it back.
That was interesting that it lowered it, though.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
We are going to rotate the key again. It got rid of sleep.
It extended.
So did we try the door again
Now
or
we
not?
can use the route to door B.
Because here it's fairly like, you go do this. You go through D prime.
Door D prime.
Yeah, we were using the 1/9 each time, I think. And getting those ones. Tempted to say you should try the ladder, actually.
We can do. It's a shame we can't save it during these. Can we save it during these sequences?
I suppose you could.
Yeah, I might do that. Just to prevent us from having to do this bit
I
again.
think it's run around the whole outside of the room.
Is it? Right.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Same as if we do need a little bit more time at the end, we could always do it's the upper one. Another whip through right from the beginning real quick.
Door C prime.
Right. That's fine because we want to preserve the 1 second.
Oh yeah.
B prime?
Yep, we're here.
Door B prime.
And we are running along the yellow path. And through F.
Door F. This is the first
Second time we've seen it. And we kicked it open.
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, with it focusing on the barrel when you were playing with the cord, I'm thinking you're doing a domino effect with the mannequins.
Might be, yeah.
What
Sorry?
do you mean something went wrong?
What?
Just create a new one, maybe, to be safe.
I'll just go over it. Oh, that's very weird.
Maybe you can't do this in a Somnium. Admittedly, I'm not sure we've ever tried.
Weirded out. I've never had that happen before.
Because it has its own checkpoint system, admittedly.
Date! 30 seconds!
So the cord,
It is discharging sparks.
we did get shocked. We did investigate. We haven't kicked it. Should we kick it or should we go to the ladder?
I would just do the ladder, I suspect that's correct, but kick it if you want to see it.
Well, yeah, but then I can't go back because the saves don't work.
An iron ladder.
What should we do with the ladder? Climb it?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, game, really? Stop making us waste the
Through
timey.
it. It must not be for climbing. An iron ladder.
Tackle it.
There's no point.
Ready?
Yeah.
Whoa!
But I take it still wants us to walk over to it and open it.
Dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one.
Yeah, that's
Check it
the
out.
thing. But we're out of time.
Date, there is no time left.
Seems particularly cruel.
It is, yeah.
But you're right, it was the ladder. Because I take it we can't use one of the saves then, because they're corrupted. Or it wouldn't save, rather. I'm curious, like. No, because I'd have to go to the main screen and then...
Yeah.
Ah, it's a bit of a pain, though.
Rows of monitors and...
Insert key, wasn't it?
There.
Yep.
So,
I see.
okay.
Rows of
Rotate. And then switch. And then rotate.
Yes, it can feel rather arbitrary when you don't get it because whatever trial and error nonsense it's giving you.
Yeah.
But it's still fairly generous with, you know, it doesn't make you do the whole thing again, thank goodness. And it's very tight here at the end, but it probably wouldn't be if we redid it and knew exactly what to do and how.
rows of
Yeah, I assume that's the going back afterwards
Rotate?
to get all of the extras. Is you know exactly what to do to always have time remaining when you finish.
And yes, I am curious if this has two different endings, but it doesn't look like it because it hasn't,
Now we can use the
hasn't
root
had a
door.
branch.
Right, out we go to D.
Door D prime.
1/9? I
It
suppose
doesn't really matter.
it's
We use
either way,
them
isn't it?
both
We use
either.
them both.
Eventually, you just want to keep that one. It is very knowing you want to keep the ones is the trick.
I'm
And
sure if
this
we
is,
looked it up, would get a good guide as to exactly the most efficient way of doing it. But I don't want to use a guide the first time through. Is it up or down?
Door C prime.
Let's just do B prime.
Door B prime.
Oh, right. And then over the bridge we created. Down the stairs.
Door F.
This is the third time we've seen it. We're going to kick it open.
The first floor. This is the first
This is the
time
third
we've
time we've been here.
Big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
So we need to knock over this iron ladder. We know that's the way because it has the tick now. We tackle it, right?
With a one tiny.
One time, tackle.
Ready?
And I assume we only have the time to go over and open the door.
Whoa!
This somnium is awfully dangerous.
Right?
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
Date! 30 seconds!
A rusted metal door.
We can
Well,
open it for 9999.
It's going to take 333 seconds, but let's open it.
I'm going to open it.
That's... Aiba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Oh, so Renju killed Shoko. Iris killed Renju. And then So Sejima killed Iris wearing the polar bear costume.
What the hell is going on?
Date, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
Is it me, or is that very royal rainbow? Awaken. Open the 4th door.
Maybe, I guess. Yes, it is now day 5, Tuesday. Ihai, Ashes.
Police headquarters, Tuesday, 3:14 a.m.
I took a look around your head, and I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body, but who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
Who is the new Cyclops killer?
Okay, but what's she doing under the desk?
I mean, I think her other hand's hiding behind her back, but...
The room is reflected in the mirror. A desk in the middle of the room.
Pipes on the walls of the room. I think you could look at the camera as well in the mirror, but you can get it there too.
You can't.
Oh, how odd. Surveillance.
Hang on, there's more pipes up here. Can we look at... No, they're not separate.
It's all pipe.
It's all pipes.
Surveillance camera A security camera.
If this one goes security camera B security camera.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. A camera used for interrogation. In fact, we can't even look at it. Okay. Let's look at boss.
That person is... What about the chair that she's sitting in? Can you look at it? No, okay.
Oh, also, can I save now? Like, why do you get a PlayStation error? That's bizarre, right?
A little. Yeah. I did suspect it's because you can't save in Somnium.
Yeah, but the Somnium corrupts the PlayStation save. Does that not seem a little odd?
It's a bit odd.
Okay. Okay. So, should we do the silly options first, the top three?
Yeah, if you want.
So.
No, it isn't.
Is that us saying it?
Maybe.
Shoko.
It could be. But...
Iris.
It's not Iris.
Okay then.
Peter wasn't involved, but
Peter.
go on. It's not Peter.
Jacques Renju.
No, that's not it.
Oh. Oda.
Oda was collateral damage. He can't be the culprit. Finally.
I don't know then. Could be anyone. It's you.
Yes, you. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not boss. The person inside boss's head.
Hmm.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki? There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
Ellipses.
I don't know where it started, but at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cult storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body, inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
I mean, makes sense if you think about it.
They're now suspect.
Let's have a look at them.
Her eyes look clouded and dark.
And just doing this hand thing as well. Okay, so let's just pop out of there so I can pop back in and actually read that properly. So we've got, who the hell are you? Give me the details of each crime and who was inside Iris during...
Yeah, it's like, was she already taken over by that point?
Who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday? What should we ask first? I think who the hell are you we should leave till last, maybe?
That was me.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first. A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite, the one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far? Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost. About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
Okay, but who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
I guess it means like further details of that one, I guess, but yeah.
I'm telling you, it was me. Why are you making me repeat myself?
Now you're doing the evil
That
persona.
means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
But it doesn't stretch to her lips on her character
It was
model,
me.
only on the window for some reason. That was weird.
How? How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? And something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
Because yes, that was the split in Iris's Somnium where, yeah, she suddenly had all the details of the Cyclops killer, presumably because that isn't actually her brain that you were inside of. But yes, we saw us there as well.
Okay, give me the details of each crime.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine? And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this? Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining.
Sorry,
He
he?
is
Iba?
claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? I thought Peter told us, to be fair.
No,
that's
that's not it. I was thinking, like, I'm pretty sure we learned about that on an alternate timeline.
Parallel worlds exist.
Yeah.
Thank you, unknown, whoever that could be.
Finally.
Who the hell are
How
you?
are you?
Oh, are we just saying it normally?
You can do it.
Saito Sejima. Congressman Sejima's son.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing during those days? I decided to ask him.
Well, perhaps we'd better start at the beginning. Day 1 Friday.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy. I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Thank you, I didn't want to say that. Day 2 Saturday.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6. I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death. Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket. But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages.
Oh, thanks, I had wondered.
And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Two killers? No, I'm joking, it's not that scary.
Day 3 Sunday.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am, of course, referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend, as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date.
Oh, is that why she really wanted a date?
To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were onto me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind. But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sejima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell. Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Saito Sejima, it was a new day.
Also, oddly, if you had gone, Dad, it's me, with Iris's body, still would have been accurate.
Yeah.
Because it's her dad.
Yeah? Yeah.
Sorry to point that out, but we've got continue and we've got day 4. I don't know.
Continue.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly? That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Yes, Corkprop there pointing out that when she was cut in 2, she became a half-sister.
Yeah.
You're a bad person. Day 4, Monday.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately. I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies, and after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces. I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Yes, that sounded like her last resort.
Also, like, do you not think it would make people really suspicious if so many people died at once?
Yeah, I think there was some sort of serial killer on the... Well, who would think it was a body hopper?
I suppose, but
That's
it's like,
the thing.
there's only going to be so many people left eventually for it to be, right? But continue.
Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions.
Boss's eyes still look clouded over. We have a whole host of new questions. Why didn't the sink victims resist after waking? Why did you take out your victims' eyes? And why did you display the bodies the way you did?
We'll take them in clockwise order. Why didn't the sink victims resist after waking?
The prototype sink machine has a special feature. It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body and a stimulant to the host after a sink. That kept them docile.
Okay.
Then why did you take out your victim's eyes?
You know all about the prototype sink machine, don't you?
Oh,
That should explain it.
yeah.
I knew. The prototype sink machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sink gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and socket. They then travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. But the prototype sink machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sink, you need to remove the left eye.
Okay, that isn't what I thought it was. I thought it was just to do with the optic nerve.
Manually. The subject and the sinker have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sink, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. I'm assuming continued, then they ask, then why did you not put the eye back?
Let's find out.
Of course, I don't really care about eyes. I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sink. And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Where are the eyeballs that you removed?
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris.
Yeah, I did assume that was just the order of operations.
Iris's is in Dad.
Yeah.
Dad's is in Boss.
So you eat them?
Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
Yes, I ate them. Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
Which wine? What's your motive, or why did you display the bodies the way you did?
I feel like what's your motive feels a bit more final, so...
Well, let's go for why did you display the bodies the way that you did?
To harass you. I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder. Because they were important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
What's your motive?
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you. It's personal. That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Revenge against me?
This series of murders was like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end. That's the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you? Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
This body is yours?
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
I did wonder.
They must have increased your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood. Peter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain. Peter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju. And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left, just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body. I spied on you all this time. That's why I know everything about you.
Who were you before Rohan?
In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier. Number 89 was in Rohan's body. In other words...
That's... my real...
Keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Aiba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Obey Saito?
A smile of mocking ridicule is on her face.
I assume that it will only accept that you'll do it, so you could try the other one.
I won't do it.
Doctor, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that's not the
That's
option.
not safe, yeah.
Although normally it asks me if I want to save if there's a real choice. So I suspect there's just not a real choice.
Yes, I assume you can keep trying to refuse the sacrifice, but it won't actually work.
The worst it'll do is return me to the point just before that anyway.
I won't do it.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body.
Okay, now, with all the power of Japan, I won't do it.
You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted.
I won't do it.
You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters?
I won't do it.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I won't do it.
I didn't agree, no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything, nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood.
Bad end.
Would you like to save?
I suppose I should. Do a different save.
Well, you can probably go back in on the flowchart as well at the end and pick the
That's
other
probably
option
what I'm going to do,
yeah.
really. But just in case.
Because we want to, like, keep the... That was... What does it say on the save? Or does it not come up? Yeah, just bad end. Because sometimes it'll have a name.
Yeah.
You are here.
Hopefully we won't have to skip too much. It's usually quite good.
Yeah, you're going to have to skip all of this.
Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Crazy look.
I like the crazy look.
It's quite good.
Somehow the eyes become smaller. Or does the white of the eye become bigger?
It's like that thing in anime where they like jiggle their own eyeballs and I'm like, how are you doing that? I guess at least this way we finally get inside boss.
That's...
Also, I assume Boss's voice actress got to have fun being another person within her own body.
Doing the evil
Yeah.
voice. So if we were 89, we had a relationship with Hitomi as well.
Yes.
And her chest is dynamite, so...
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the
What if it is the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district?
Where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs.
Run a trace route.
I cannot identify the source.
Can't be that many
Contact
hops.
headquarters, now!
Got it.
Besides which, TCP is end-to-end, so that doesn't really make any sense.
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
I guess we have to obey Saito. I'll
do it.
Date!
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
How does this lead to a good ending, though?
Police headquarters, Tuesday at 4:28 a.m. I'm not sure it does.
Oh.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back!
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What? Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it!
Be seeing you.
Yeah, why did you think you were going to get away, admittedly?
Date, are you all right?
Iba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing of blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Itami, Boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who, or where, or why it was Iris, but I thought that if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss.
Yep, there we go. We got another credit roll, because that is the proper bad ending. But with the proper bad ending, we can finally get the better ending, is essentially what it's saying.
I feel like I don't need to sit through this again.
No, probably not. We have watched the credits before. We should get a little...
We'll watch the final credits.
Thing. That was the annihilation route, the worst ending, end.
That's another one when we just went on holiday was quite bad.
And then, yes, it lets us continue back where we were before. Day 6, Wednesday, Susai.
Date was restrained to the sync machine when he woke up. Iba's body was shorted out from the taser's shock, and her only communication function was still working. Then a man entered, Saito, who was in 89's body.
So what was just before this then? Was this when where we are questioning him and then he just attacks us? Yeah.
Suddenly they were knocked out.
Yeah. Okay. Just to have that context.
Oops. Back in.
And Susai is offset. Yeah, I think you just start from the...
Day 6, Wednesday. Susai.
Offset. Here we are at the abandoned factory, which we know now is the abandoned chemical plant. Wednesday, 12:55 a.m.
You're awake.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me!
Phone someone to help us.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Sejima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monica's case.
That is not the only reason. So Sejima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
You're Saito Sejima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. Number 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Oil drum.
Yes, we are in a free-to-look-around state. And yes, this is just where we were before. So we came here with Hitomi. Aiba has 4 hours to not be deleted, and then we got knocked out.
Every version of me is cute. Every version. Yes, we might as well look around and see what situation we're in first of all. So let's do that. Let's have a look at Shelfer. A metal shelf. There's chemical bottles.
A bottle of chemicals.
Okay. Michaela said it right. Shelf B. I see a lot of stuff. The manual.
The prototype sync machine instruction manual. Wait. How do I know that it's a manual?
It says when you drag your cursor over it. It says yeah.
It's probably the prototype sync machine manual. I think what it's getting at is that, again, we didn't use that in this timeline.
A locker.
A medical simulation mannequin. It's creepy.
Hey, how about a little help here?
What are you doing?
Oh, he doesn't realise we're a bit.
This guy isn't helping much. I can't do anything like this.
A long desk in the corner of the room.
Renju, I don't believe it. You could possibly look again? No, okay.
There are lots of books.
We have a medicine shelf. Shelf is full of medicinal chemicals.
A CRT monitor. There's nothing on the screen.
A plastic bucket.
An overhead crane. That might be it.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't look at the windows or... How odd.
You can look at this guy.
Can you look at yourself somehow by looking down?
Well, no, but there is an operating
It
table.
looks like an operating table.
Because it is an operating table.
But a surgical tray. Yeah, because sometimes you can see like the edge of your foot or a gear shift by going quite far down. But yes, we can also look at Saito. Saito.
What a Saito he is to Seo. Where are Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sing, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now.
So, are we starting from the beginning again? Day 1, Friday.
Yes, perhaps we'd better start from the beginning.
Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. Oh, no, that went by way too quick. You might have to take off auto. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park.
Probably just a timing error.
But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. I felt like it was being etched into my brain.
Saito. Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there.
Okay, next question.
When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Nay. Day 2, Saturday.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Day 3, Sunday.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Day 4. Monday.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Peter.
I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Peter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Rohan, as 89, got into the car with Saito, as Renju, and fled from the police. Why did he want number 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Peter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
What happened after you escaped with 89 in the car?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
About the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Peter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me.
I'm not sure why you would risk them shooting your own body, but fair enough.
Day 5, Tuesday.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
About Monika's murder 18 years ago.
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monika. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Why did you kill Monika?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monika, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monika. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monika, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Listen to the rest of his story?
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back. What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
Oh.
All right, it's ready.
Oh, so we have to actually go into Somnium still.
I guess.
Shouldn't this be the other way around? Isn't he syncing with us? Have we swapped it? What the?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Yes, those are backwards. Is that because you're on the other side of it?
But yeah, you're not supposed to experience Somnium like this, so something's going on.
I mean, we are in the prototype machine.
5 mental locks.
Oh, jeez. But yes, this is Sinking in the Chain. Search Konami Date. Date. Konami. Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity.
What?
Mental lock number 1. Concealed.
Am I being synced?
You can move around as Date now. And yes, our thing on the top left is concealed, but this time with a percentage. We look like we have control finally.
There's an exit and a monitor. Let's have a quick look at the exit. Notice that the time remaining isn't going down either.
It isn't, no. You can open it for 0 seconds.
It won't open.
Yep, nothing happened.
Sync?
Check.
Without Aiba, I can't figure anything out.
Was that knife there before?
No, it was not. Investigate knife.
What? Damn it, what is this?
Rohan in 89.
Yeah. The door is now open. I suppose, do we assume there'll be any, like, extra pickup balls in these areas? Or do you not think this one will work like that?
It may well.
I suppose it doesn't look like there's one in here.
But I'm not seeing one, no.
Yeah, we'll keep our eyes peeled for sparklies.
Go to the sink room, huh?
Ooh.
Oh, this one uses time.
Yeah, 60 seconds.
Can we go and get a timey now, then?
The door.
No. There's certainly something going on with the flow of time.
Go to the sink room, huh?
Move.
Yep, we are in. We finally used a little bit of time. So in here we can interact with the sink machine and nothing else. There's nothing else in here.
Sink machine.
Investigate. Number 2 unlocked, concealed.
Me? What was he doing?
Yeah, I
we
think
can
is
have a
there
look at the
still
sink
nothing
gear.
else in the room? No. Sink gear. We can fix it, investigate it, pull it off, or press it down.
Let's investigate it first.
Again.
Okay. We just leave?
Yeah, we can follow Rohan.
A door? What is this? This wasn't here before.
Move for 60 seconds.
This is...
Help me! Help me!
Mental lock 3 with the percentage over the second C concealed.
Pool of blood is our next... Oh, is this turning into... This was originally a different sink machine.
Maybe, I guess, yeah.
Because we were in the Abyss headquarters one.
Yeah.
Now we're in...
The one at the prototype one.
Yeah.
Where we actually are, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, good singing.
blood.
Investigate.
It's a pool of blood. I don't know anything else.
Well, it might be Chris's blood. Surely we have to investigate this.
Blood.
Let's
Stick your hand in.
stick our hand in.
Damn. Oh, this. It's them.
No longer the pool of blood is interactable with. Yes, there it is. There's the extra.
What?
Day 6, Data B acquired.
This guy.
You're.
Investigate.
It's just a mirror.
Punch it. Hit it.
Punch it, Chewie.
Damn, nothing. You're.
Knock down.
I can't. I just can't do it.
No, I think we've got no choice but to touch it.
I touched it, but nothing happened.
We've got another eyeball.
Damn it!
Oh, that face.
Number 4 unlocked. Concealed. It's now moved over to the L as the percentage sign.
That's it. Just a little more.
Oh.
I'm sinking.
Yes, as the room turns into catsup, we'll try and percentage sneak.
I can't stop it.
And again, I guess are we trying to resist sync? Is that the idea?
It must be, yeah. Well, we've only got one option, so let's do it.
What do I do?
I was doing the dream running.
We've only got the 160 seconds left. This'll be it.
What is this? Ah!
Oh.
Day 6, date A acquired? Or is it data A?
Yeah.
Day 6, Wednesday, Hakai.
Destruction.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it. This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory lost all those years ago, a piece of my past buried deep in my subconscious.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win, yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-Set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology too.
A-Set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right? When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
Aww.
When your mother buys a new jumper.
Admittedly, she has been wearing the same clothes for 18 or 6 years at
The
least.
Omiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Manaka's corpse deep in the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Manaka had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to... another one again. That information would no doubt lead to discovering Manaka's murder. And Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan.
But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, need-to-know basis only. That way, there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin, Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it. I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice. From an old friend.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. As long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
That was my real name.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
admittedly, she's pretty cavalier about all of this.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Stop! Please! Please! Help me! Help me!
You're...
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Peter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer. There were two.
Two killers?
I know, where have we heard that before? One was Rohan, and the other was Saito Sejima. The sink revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh?
What?
Peter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
There's only one door out.
Yeah, admittedly. I suppose because it has to happen.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
He's there.
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
Yeah.
This isn't Rohan!
You shouldn't say that.
Yagyu! Where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
Well, I suppose why would he stop him?
That's the thing.
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective.
Exactly.
He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in a car and floored it.
What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand. Thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. No, that was Rohan. That was still Rohan. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. And I left all my memories with her.
Well, we'll find out what happened that night. It's getting too late.
It is, admittedly.
And it's not coming up with a
this is
pause
doing
point.
the full exposition, and we're still at 6 years ago. So yes, we are going to leave it here.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a point to stop for the last
I don't think it's going to give you one.
20 minutes, and it hasn't given me one. So yes, we're going to have to cut it off here.
This has been Michaela.
This has been Peter.
And we are truly getting there with AI the Somnium Files. We'll probably, I guess, finish it next time, right?
We must do, yeah. So yes, we're going to leave it on this screen with the rope and the Pikachu tails.
Thanks for watching.
We're going to leave it there. Thank you.